Oakland ATIS information Bravo, 1932 Zulu Special. Wind 300 and 8. Visibility 10. 2,200 Ketterd, 8,500 Ketterd. Temperature 2.16, altimeter 2998.
Okay, we have Bravo, that's the ATIS. We are going to call up and get our clearance. We're going to Little River from Oakland. Clearance, good afternoon. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet is IFR to Little River. Have pre-filed and ready to copy clearance.
November 513 Sierra Juliet, Oakland clearance, cleared to Little River Airport. Via the Nimitz 5 departure, radar vectors direct. Climb maintain 3000, expect 6,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.9, squawk 4501.
513 Sierra Juliet cleared to Little River. Nimitz 5, radar vectors direct, 3,000, 6,000 and 10 minutes, 120.9er and 4501 on the squawk.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, reback, correct.
3 Sierra Juliet, thanks. Okay, that's pretty simple.
Initial contact, you have information Bravo.
Ground, good afternoon. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, taxi IFR Bravo, port to port 28 right.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet on ground, taxi Delta Charlie runway 28 right. Just give away a citation outbound a signature.
Delta Charlie will give outbound to the kerosene burner, 3 Sierra Juliet.
What's a kerosene burner?
That's a jet. Kerosene burner is a jet. There it is, that citation. So, all right, so we this is the second flight with Nancy after the annual. So we're going to put in here, we got Oakland, we're going to load procedure, departure, Nimitz 5's basically radar vectors after 315 heading 28 right, and select transition. Well, let's just select Skaggs, because that's in the directions. And we'll load the departure, and then we'll do a waypoint of Little River. We'll put the approach in after. We got that going on. They gave us 3,000 and 6,000 and 10 minutes. We got that. So we're good there. And if Nancy could hand me the all-important checklist, please. Thank you.
What's that all blacked out for on the other side?
I was flying with Robert, and we were blacking out instruments and doing a little testing. Trying to get them all crossed up, trying to stump him. He's not easily stumped. So it was IFR here this morning, low IFR, and Little River was really low IFR.
1,000 type unknown.
And so, but you never know what you get in Little River because they don't report very much. They don't report ceiling anyway.
In case your targets merge.
Tower Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, ready to go IFR 28 right.
Sierra Juliet, hold short or 28 right, please.
We'll stay put right where we are, 3 Sierra Juliet. All right, let's put our heading in here. Our heading is 315.
And Golden Eagle 3 Sierra Juliet, can you get ahead of that Cessna and hold short at 28 right?
Yes, I can, 3 Sierra Juliet.
Sierra, just pull up to hold short runway 28 right, please.
Pull up and hold short, 3 Sierra Juliet. All right, so we're going to turn the air conditioner off for takeoff. It's humid. It's tropical, the news said. It's humid, so it's...
Feels warmer.
And a wind check for FICO 641.
And the wind 31010.
All right, we're going to go 315 heading and 3,000. Let's see, I think somebody's landing. Southwest is on the other runway. There's someone coming in. Oh, here he is here. He's 641.
Yankee, looks right, hold short runway 28 right, but just a moment.
5 Yankee.
All right, so here comes somebody, some kind of a, looks like a citation maybe. I can't tell from this angle. You'll see it go by the front window here in a second. November 6414 Papa. Citation jet.
And November 789, traffic's going to be a twin Cessna that'll be departing just momentarily, pointing towards the northwest.
That's us.
We'll look out for the twin Cessna 789.
Thanks. Paco 641, turn right, Juliet, Charlie to parking, remain this frequency, please.
Very good.
All right, time check, transponder check,
signature this frequency.
traffic check.
Number 5130 Juliet, the wind 310 at 11, runway 28 right. Clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 28 right, 30 Juliet on the roll. All right, time check, transponder check, traffic check, full mixtures. And we want 40, low 40s, mid 40s on the fuel flow, or we aboard. Okay, 42, 45, that's good. Airspeed, 75, 80, 95, a little bit of back pressure.
The wind 310 at 11.
Tap the brakes, pull the gear up.
Right, full stop, 33, 789er.
789er, runway 2 right, cleared for low approach, runway 33 for the land.
Clear to land.
And we'll go 315 heading. And 3000.
39er, that twin Cessna on the upwind now.
8 Tower, 458, Whiskey Bravo, ILS 28 right.
All right, there's blue line and 315. We'll hand fly for a while.
1 o'clock, high, 1 mile.
Takeoff 2 at right, 5T Yankee.
Flex shed 434 behind the Cessna departing, cross to the right and to a left, then hold short Bravo 1 at Bravo 1 ground and 1 to 1.75.
All right, 1000 AGL.
Or 3 Sierra Juliet, Cessna traffic off your right, and turning right down to it right.
Here.
3 Sierra Juliet, traffic inside will maintain visual separation. He's going to 4 o'clock now.
3 Sierra Juliet, contact NorCal departure, good flight.
Thanks a lot. 3 Sierra Juliet going to NorCal. Talk to you next time.
For 458.
NorCal, good afternoon. Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet checking on 315 and 1,500 for 3,000.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, NorCal, climb maintain 4,000, radar contact.
4,000, 3 Sierra Juliet. All right, so let's go ahead and have the autopilot help us out here. And let's put some pitot heat on because what's the outside air? 63. Now we're not going to bother with the pitot heat. And let's get the mixture set for the flight. Oh, almost got a puffy cloud there. So you never know what to expect in Little River, and so there's a lot of moisture in the air.
A lot. 83% humidity.
83% from the weather lady. So I expect to do the RNAV approach. And we've done it a few times, as many of you have probably watched. It's always a little squirrely getting in there. Let's see, what have we done? We've had to miss and go to Boonville, have lunch before. And then we've had to miss a couple times and then get in.
Contact Oakland Center 125.85.
2585 Alaska 271, good day.
Good day.
Oh, one time we had to land in Ukiah.
Number 4 Tango Quebec, contact.
Get a car.
We couldn't get in. We had to go to Ukiah and rent a car because it was down to 0. And there was a lot of planes in front of us that went to Ukiah. And we got the last vehicle. It was a 12-passenger van. It had wheels. It worked.
Some weird clouds.
It is some weird clouds outside. You take a look.
Lenticular clouds and there's no... Look at this.
No, there's no lenticulars.
What are they?
Cumulus.
No, that's those little slimy
Those are
things.
stratus. That's stratus. Lenticular is usually in the higher altitudes. There's our 4,000, leveling off.
Maintain 5,000 for traffic.
Maintain 5,000, back to the 920.
Delta 1152, proceed direct to Orca, file level 190.
Direct Orca up to 190, up 1152.
I can see the Golden Gate Bridge. I can't show it to you. I can take a picture of it. And there's Angel Island. So we're going to be right in the stuff. If you look straight ahead, you can see the...
Lingus down here.
NorCal departure, ready contact. You can climb unrestricted, flight level 190.
Unrestricted 19, Sky 4802.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, proceed direct to Little River, climb and maintain 5,000.
Okay, we're going direct to the airport now, 3 Sierra Juliet and 5,000. All right, so we'll go to that and 5,000. All right, so while we're in the climb, There's our 1,000-foot. Switch it off of heading to GPSS and go direct to Little River.
Maintain for level 1 energy.
And let's load the approach because you know you're going to get it.
30 Juliet, come and maintain 6,000.
6,000 now, 30 Juliet. All right, 6,000. All right, so Little River, we're going to load procedure. The approach. We want the RNAV to 29er, and vectors will probably,
maintain 280 knots for space.
I don't know, let's try Mendocino VOR. Let's put that in. Load the approach, and it gives us Savjo and Memvi. Savjo is 5,000.
Contact up on center 127.8.
27.8 for the center, 30 Juliet, thanks and good afternoon. Center, good afternoon, Golden Eagle 5 and 30 Juliet, checking on 4,800, 6,000, direct to the airport.
5130 Juliet, Oakland Center, Roger, Center Roosevelt, altimeter 2996.
2996, 30 Juliet. Let's go ahead to this camera and let's look at the flight plan, load the approach. So we're going to go over to flight plan page, to 3 over, and there is the RNAV for 29er. Let's look at it real carefully.
Oakland Center, Seneca 80.
So first thing is, what are the particulars?
Going direct.
So the inbound course 293. It's a 29er, the runway 29er, and 5250 is the runway landing, and it's 574 feet above the airport, so close to 600. Circling not available northeast of 11029, and this is not procedure not available at night. And then you look over at the mist, which we've done. It's climbing left turn to 6,000 direct to Amaker and hold. Continue climb and hold to 6,000. So it's really simple. If you miss, here you go in, you go going. Oh, okay, you can't do it. You miss and you head over. And you go all the way over to Amaker and you sit here and decide what to do. That might be us today. And then the usual suspects, well, there's Wimuk, which isn't in my flight plan. And then there's Mendocino. We're probably going to get, I don't know which one we're going to get, but in any event, we might get Savjo. Savjo, we'll check the crossings in a minute. It's Savjo's initial approach fix, inbound 293. Memvi, Rapke, there's our level off at 6,000. And looking at the
118.7 jet links, 329.
Okay, so LPV.
Turn right, heading up a 150. I'm going to take you south of the airport. I can get you lower there on
980 is the minimum. So we're going to do menu, set minimums, enter, based on barometric pressure, 980, enter. Popped up here. Okay, good. And then if we have to circle, it's 1040, like the tax form, 1040. And the LNAV is 1,000. So, and we're class Bravo. So we got that briefed ahead of time. So on the RNAV checklist, load the approach we did, we briefed the approach, pray we set the minimums, and that's all we got to do now is wait until we're inbound. Oh, it's bright out. Oh, look outside, Nancy says. She said, oh, that meant, I'll translate, that means, oh, look outside, the clouds are gone. It's normal here in Northern California, summertime, to have coastal stratus. Okay, so 22.7 is the Unicom, just like Auburn, and 32.2 is the center. Weather data, no weather data available, we know that. So, no NOTAMs. The runway hasn't changed, it's still 29er and 11, 5,250 feet, 100 feet wide. And the same procedure. And there it is. And it's 570 foot elevation. So 980, so just below 1,000 is our minimum. So we're all good, all set up here. Since we're all settled in, let's take a trip around the G600. I got the power back some for fuel economy. I know you need to go fast when you got a little tailwind. So here we are, we're on GPSS, 112 in the afternoon, 50 degrees out, tailwind of 9er, crosswind of 15 with the wind about 18 out of here, so it's about 18 out of the south. where true airspeed is on the lower power settings of 182, indicating 165. And that matches here. And the ground speed 1906. GPS 1 to Little River, 82 miles, and 307. We're crab 5 degrees for the wind. I got the bug here. Let's go ahead and put the bug at what we're at. Let's put the bug at 6,000. There's a bug, and then that's a barometer. Here's our minimums, straight and level. And what's Mendocino's VOR? What's their frequency? ENI is 112.3, so we'll put that in here. 112.3, and then you'll see this needle here swing around, and it should point over in this direction. Should point over to it. That's just about there. So that is all of that. So we're going to sit here and cruise.
5650, as you make a turn back
195 knots, we are 24 minutes out. And looking out the front window, there's a big blanket of clouds below us. So we're going to expect the approach, and we're going to expect to pop out and land. If not, we're going to miss, and then decide what to do. My iPad's a little bit clunky. I think its processor's slow, but we're going to overlay the procedure. And so now we got the procedure here, it's everywhere. So something to point out on the GTN 750, it's not the easiest thing to see, but you see ETE to destination 33 minutes, and we're going to Little River, and it says 20 minutes. And the reason for that is that after Little River, it's got the approach in here, including the mist, and so that's what adds up and gives you that longer, what you think is longer, but it's not. So, Mrs. Lincoln, what'd you think of the play besides that? Nancy's looking ahead saying, how come those clouds are getting closer to us and we haven't changed our altitude?
Because it's nice and clear up here. It's some really strange weather.
It's some strange weather, is right.
Ugh.
It's the clouds to the ocean as far as you can see.
Little River Airport, automated weather observation 2026 Zulu. Wind variable at 6 knots. Visibility more than 1.
Oh, we might get lucky.
Temperature 19 Celsius. Dew point 15 Celsius. Altimeter 2 inches of mercury.
Oh, 2999, because its visibility is more than 10, according to the airport. The weather automated. It doesn't give much weather. And Center 513 Sierra Juliet's got the weather at Little River as much as they offer.
3 Sierra Juliet, roger, thank you. And did you want to start the approach over Sango or just go for the visual?
No, we're going to probably need the approach. You never can tell there. We'd like to start at Savjo if that's available.
3 Sierra Juliet, clear direct Savjo, cross Savjo at 6,000. You clear the GPS runway 29 to Little River.
513 Sierra Juliet is clear for the approach. Go direct to Savjo and Savjo at 6,000. 3 Sierra Juliet. Okay, we're in. What's Savjo's crossing?
Good afternoon, Oakland. Aero 7 Mike Echo is at 6,000.
November 7 Mike Echo from Center Roger, Santa Rosa, altimeter.
Yeah, 6,000 makes sense.
Foxtrot, multiple aircraft going into Santa Rosa and they're landing south. You can expect the RNAV.
All right, so we got the...
Okay, we'll expect RNAV 14, and I think that was 2999 or 4 you said?
We got the barometer for Little River. So Savjo in 5 minutes. We'll start slowing down. No need to go fast. Now let's look at the approach again. I want to make sure that Savjo is on the inbound, which it is. Some of the other ones aren't. So when we get to Savjo, we can activate vectors to final. So a little Papa Gump's pressurization check. Air conditioner off.
Okay.
Prop sync off. Auxiliary pumps on. Gas on mains.
Climbing 5,000, heading 130.
What's that whistle?
What's that whistle? That's the pressurization.
Oh.
Because the cabin is rising fast.
Ugh. Never heard it do that before.
Yeah, it's one of those gremlins we're chasing down. All right, 3.5 minutes to Savjo, then we'll be turning inbound. And 980 is our minimums today. Let's check one more thing. We want to double check
Takeoff West Gap.
the frequency.
Get you eastbound underneath all the Bay Area departures.
You got it, sir.
22.7 is confirmed. 2 minutes to Savjo. So what are the Savjo, Memkey, Rapkey?
November 7 Mike Echo flight heading up 240.
240. 7 Mike Echo.
And after Rapkey, that's when you get the 980. Here comes the clouds.
Center, clear wing 529, 6,500, heading 5. We have Echo looking for the field.
Floating 529, Oakland Center, roger.
One minute to Savjo. We can activate vectors to final now. Activate vectors to final. Check.
Is this the usual way you come in?
Yes. And we'll arm the approach. And we see the glide slope way up there, so we're under the glide slope as usual. Left turn inbound. Memby's next. We're at Savjo, now next is Memby.
And Oakland Center, Aero 7 Mike Echo has Foxtrot at Santa Rosa.
Number 7 Mike Echo, thank you. You're number 4 for approach.
Roger.
All right, here comes the glide slope coming into play. Localizer glide slope.
Clear wing 529, descend to maintain 4,000.
We'll drop the gear
Enter 4,700.
just before the intercept.
Clear wing 529, turn 15 degrees right, vectors for your descent. Set you up a little bit better for 19.
15 right for the descent.
All right, here comes the glide slope, here comes the gear.
Putting the gear down already?
Yep.
Wow. Can't even see the ground.
Yeah, we want to get stabilized here. Okay, got 3 greens, mixtures up, and props top of the green. And we got the glide slope interception. We're cleared for the approach. And we're starting downhill.
Bravo Romeo, I'm sorry, November 218 Charlie Golf off of Santa Rosa, Oakland Center, roger, your radar contact. And climb and maintain,
We're on course. We're going down to 980. 2.5 minutes to Memby. We're going down 900 feet a minute.
Wow, is that bright?
It is bright.
November 513 Sierra Juliet, no traffic observed, radar services terminated, report the cancellation disk, we can see through Oakland Center flight data, change to advisories approved.
3 Sierra Juliet, we're going advisories. We'll call in for canceling the IFR on the phone. Talk to you later, thanks. Little River traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet is 12 to the south on the approach, straight in landing 29er, Little River.
Look how damp that windshield is. Here.
All right, 4,500. All still in the clouds, no sign of the ground or anything. 1 minute to Memby, and then it's Rapkey. Let's double check that. Memby 3,100, Rapkey 1860, and then down to our 980. So what was Memby again, Jerry, for the 5th time? 3,180, and we're at 4,000, so we're good. We're 59 seconds out. We're locked up at localizer glide slope, localizer glide slope.
I see the ground.
Nancy sees the ground, and then tell me if you see it now. How about now? 3 green, 10 flat. Okay, so everything's where we want them. Gas check indicator 3 greens, mixtures up, props top of the green, first notch of flaps. So when we see the airport, then we put the last bit of flaps in. We're at 17 on the manifold pressure, 3,200.
I see the ground. Green stuff.
Okay, and tell me how long the ground stays visible. All right,
Disappeared again.
3,000.
No, it's not visible. It's in and out. Okay.
2,800.
All right, I see all of it now.
We haven't broken out yet.
You should be just about right under it.
Well, we're on the glide slope, so we're sticking with it. We're not going to dive down and try to get it. 2,700. 980 is our minimums today. I keep repeating it, but you know what? You can't say it enough. I can see here on the, we're on course with everything. Yeah, I think we're going to pop out before 980.
I hope so.
Little River traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet 5 out, airport in sight.
Airport in sight.
Hang on. Center 513 Sierra Juliet, cancel IFR, airport in sight.
3 Sierra Juliet, cancellation received. Response to IFR, have a good day.
Hey, thanks a lot. Talk to you next time. So long. 3 Sierra Juliet.
That's
okay,
pretty,
boys and girls, that's a beautiful
cool.
sight. Is that very cool?
That's very cool.
Okay, but let's take it down for practice anyway. And let's do it by hand, no autopilot. Little River traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, airport in sight, and a 4-mile final for landing 29er, Little River, full stop. Okay, Nancy's happy, we're making it in. All right, still localizer glide slope, no autopilot here, localizer glide slope. They didn't used to have an approach here at Little River for a while, and you couldn't get in no matter what. Okay, localizer glide slope, no autopilot, we're just flying it by hand, good practice. We'll take it down to 980, we're at 1340. We'll show you what the minimums look like, and we're gonna wait till minimums and then put in the full flaps.
What an umbrella.
1160.
Look at right at the end of it, how much fog is right there.
There's 1,060, 1,040, still on the glide slope, localizer glide slope. 980.
Minimum.
Okay, there you go.
That's
and we
200 feet, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's 400 here. Okay, 3 green. We're a little fast.
Got flappy doodles up.
Plenty of, I'm putting the speed brakes on. Oh, we're slow enough. Lose the speed brakes. Deer on the runway. Deer on the runway. Deer on the runway.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
I know, but he see you.
Okay.
Crosswind.
Oh, deer.
Oh, there's nobody here.
Except that deer that was almost dinner. Venison steaks for everybody. Oh, no, that would have done bad for the airplane. That would have not done good.
Yeah, honk your horn.
Honk the horn, she says. Okay. So what do you say, Nancy?
Thanks for riding along. This was really cool. Except for the deer. I almost had another heart attack.
Little River traffic, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, cleared of 29er, going to park on Little River. Anyone coming in, caution, the wildlife in the vicinity.
That was a doe. That wasn't a fawn, was it?
You know, I didn't ask for his ID.